My stepdaughter stole from my son and my wife lied to the police about it. Someone must have broken in. Her mom came home and she burst into tears, saying we were ganging up on her. I showed my wife the video and what happened. Kay ended up saying, why does he get to have all the money anyway? He worked his butt off for it. I told my wife she needed to make Kay return everything and she said no, that it would be embarrassing to return it all and that when Kay got a job she would repay Jay. I said it'll be more embarrassing when she gets arrested for stealing $400. We argued and I tell my wife Kay broke a non-negotiable rule as well as the law by stealing. She is 19, she doesn't pay rent and needs to leave. My wife says if you kick her out I'm going to. So I asked if she was willing to replace the money stolen, force Kay to return, or she could give me her half of the rent early. No, was all I got as a response. They packed a few bags and left. I was not going to rip the bags of stuff out of her hands. I don't think getting physical would have been the smartest thing to do. Also, I do not have extra money for him to still go. I can only replace the small amount back to his friends and it's not enough to make the trip. He went to bed without eating and was crushed. This morning, I called the police. The solution was that the officer would call my wife to bring Kay to the station to talk or she could return the items and pay back Jay, sort of a scare tactic because I was told it is a civil matter. My wife straight up effing lied to the officer and said she gave the money to Kay. Since I don't have actual proof of Jay's money, no proof other than her walking into his room, nothing can be done. I'm livid. I literally watched Jay get his heart broken at the police station. Through tears he said, how could they do this to me? What was this all for? I just wanted to see my friend's dad. Jay is my son from a previous relationship. I had to lecture him on not keeping large amounts of cash in his room, but he didn't think it would get stolen. My wife and Kay have support, staying with family, this won't affect them.